Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to the Career Pack Podcast. My name's Neil Patel. I'm the host of this pod. And what episode are we on? I think 330. Funny enough, I have absolutely no idea what I want to chat about today. So we're going to do what we've been doing for the past month and a half, 2 months, strictly stream of consciousness. And that is exactly what I'm going to chat about today. I want to talk about just like my video creating process and what that's been like over the past couple of months as I've tried to take video a little bit more seriously, making them a lot more often. Before I get into it, if you guys are new, welcome. We are literally going to record today until my battery, camera battery gets exhausted. I have about 17% left. I love everything about the ZV-E10, but if there's one thing that I absolutely hate, oh my God, and I'm completely blown out on camera right now. But if there's one thing that I completely hate, it is the battery life. It just goes to shit in less than 30 minutes. So if I'm filming for a long time, I always have a battery. Um, what do you call it? Like one of those portable batteries just attached onto it so it doesn't die on me. Whenever I'm out filming, out and about, I do that as well. There's like something stuck on the lens, but I can't really see it. I don't know what it is. Um, oh yeah, by the way, if any of you are new, welcome. I've been making more of these YouTube video podcast episodes a little bit more often because a lot of people are watching them. Well, not a lot. A handful of people are watching them, so I was like, why not keep making them? But if you guys are new, I'm doing a daily podcast for a year straight, currently on day 330. It has been an freaking whirlwind of a journey, to say the least. But let's get into what my video creating process has been like over the past couple of months. So, when it comes to just, and by the way, if you guys have never seen any of my videos, if you go on like Instagram or TikTok, they're literally just like sit down videos or videos of me just staring out into space or whatever it is. I'll literally just like hit record whenever I'm thinking about something, which I just made a video about that. Funny enough, I was staring out into the world and I just pressed record, and then a lot of the times I don't even know what I'm going to be doing with the footage until I get into the edit, especially if it's like a little bit of a longer video. But other videos where I have an idea, I will write it down in my notes app or in my journal, and then I'll make a video out of that. And it really isn't super complicated. And one thing that I want to challenge myself to do a little bit more is to create more long form content that's thought out, that's scripted, you have a shot list, and just more story based. So that's something that I definitely want to prioritize moving forward because a lot of my videos that I make now, I feel like they're just very in the moment where I just like press record on the camera or I just pull out my phone and just talk into it. Nothing wrong with that at all, but I feel like my potential is a lot higher, just like anyone else would think of themselves doing something new is to just keep innovating and keep trying new things. Um, but another thing, the origin for a lot of my videos is from things that I may be going through internally or mentally, some of the battles that I may be having, or some of the things that I feel very vulnerable chatting about. I'll capture it on video and then maybe I'll add like a little voiceover or something like that. I love having fun with colors. Color grading and color correction is something that I'm very, very passionate about. I don't know what it is, just finding a film look, finding a cinematic look. And funny enough, the video that I just made, literally posted 5 minutes ago, it's about like I added some text saying POV, you have no idea what looks cinematic and what doesn't, but you try anyways. And in my caption, I was like, I'm just trying stuff at this point, and I really am to just figure out what looks good and what doesn't. Um, yeah, like I was just messing around with the colors. I love the teal, orange, green color palette. I feel like that is a very common color palette in a lot of movies and films. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys go on my Instagram, go look at that video. It just it's just super random. But yeah. And then I take a lot of inspiration from others as well, whether it's a YouTube video that I'm watching or other TikTok. Oh my God, I'm very, very underexposed because the sun wanted to go away now. Um, yeah, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, just anyone that I freaking see that's doing something pretty cool, take inspiration from it and try to create it in my own way. Um, there's so many little things that go into videos that aren't really noticed, right? Like, for example, something that I've really been appreciating lately is the art of sound design, how you can put someone through an entire mental journey and make them feel something completely different based off of the sound that you use. So that could be like like if you're making like a fast-paced edit, right? It's just like little camera clicks or whooshes or like hits or risers to add drama, or like tension into the video for anticipation. And then you have like distant faint sounds, whether it's like birds chirping or again wind, car going by in the background, police sirens. It could be anything. It all depends on the basis of the video and what you're trying to make. Like for sports videography, for example, um, camera clicks are cool because if you're making a video edit and you just want to go like fast paced, like boom, 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 like you could put in three photos of football players or basketball players, but adding in that clicking sound, like just super fast, it'll add a little bit more depth to the video. So that's been something that I've been learning to appreciate a lot more, especially now that I've been watching more movies. Just knowing that a lot of the sound that's used in movies, it's like created, it's not natural. So whether like they're using online sites to find all the sound effects or they're literally finding things to create the sound and just like put a mic right next to it, create the sound and then import it into the software for the full movie. So if I think the best way to learn how to get good at video making is to like pay attention. That's something I heard a little while ago, where if you want to get good at anything, learning cinematography or videography or anything in the film world, just pay attention. Pay attention to the angles that people use. Pay attention to like the wide shots, medium close, close up shots, anything like that. Because I think you become a lot more aware of what camera placement should be where and how you should be using certain things simply based off of that. So, um, yeah, and but other than that, like my video making process is not complicated at all. It's really intuition. And I've been wanting to, or not wanting, I've been trying to capture more things just strictly on my camera. What, again, like just sitting and doing nothing. I'll just press record, find a little good shot, and just press record. See what I can do with it later on when I import that footage into an edit. I take a lot of inspiration from others. That's definitely undeniable. A lot of my I've made recent videos where I have like those rounded corners where it's like a little almost like a box essentially with rounded corners and there's been a lot of people who made videos like that and they add like a little sound effect where it's or if they're traveling somewhere they'll be like London through my lens but made cinematic and they'll add like a little sound effect through it. So many cool trends going on in the world of video making and social media and content. I also am going to get back into making skits. I've been having some thoughts on what they can be about. I was drafting a couple out yesterday and just got to film them and then see what happens afterwards and if it's actually good or not. But yeah, guys, other than that, I'm not going to ramble on too much longer. Let me know if you guys, anyone out there watching this, makes videos as well. If you guys have a little bit more of a strict creative process, my process is simply intuition, feeling something in my head, going through something, and trying to capture it in video form. And I am by no means good at this video making thing just yet. I don't even think I made 1,000 videos yet, but I think once I slowly get to that point, I'll of course get better as I go. But until then, it's Christmas Eve, the December 24th. I hope each and every single one of you have a fabulous, fabulous Christmas. Merry Christmas to all you people out there. Enjoy it with the fam, enjoy it with friends, enjoy it with whoever the hell it is in your life that you want to enjoy it with. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. And like I always say, take care, tell someone that you love them, and go do something nice for someone today because they genuinely, genuinely deserve it. And until tomorrow, my friends, much love. Peace.